several months now. We haven't used any of those cords in that box.
Yeah, all the cords that I needed, I already took out the box.
Yeah. Everybody has their cords, their TVs and stuff.
It's go time.
I mean, like, I'll leave it out for you and check it last thing to make sure all the cords.
Right, so.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
You will feel perfect for a warm-up.
I can't think of it right at this very second. Oh yeah. I can't think of anything like.
Fight.
If there isn't a man is always on tilt.
Round 2.
With Shy Absolute.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, man? You watch Evo?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. You watch Evo?
Yeah, I was at work, but I got a chance to see top 8. So I mean, I don't know, what are your thoughts, man?
I really wanted Punk to win, man.
Yeah, I felt bad, man.
Yeah, I felt real bad, man. I didn't think I was gonna feel bad like this.
Yeah, me either, man. I was like, okay, I was like, man, is he really that good? I was like, wow, he's just gonna come in and just win Evo. Like, this dude's really gonna come in and, you know,
on his first try at Evo, and he was gonna win it.
First try, and go ahead and win it.
What really hurt, man, is when you seen just the disappointment on his face when he was standing up there, man. Like I know he had tears in his eyes. I was like, damn, man, I feel real bad for the guy.
Yeah, you know what that's when it sunk into you, because like I wasn't rooting against him, but I know how hard Tokido. Well, I can't say I know how hard, like I was training with him, but I saw how Infiltration was doing to Tokido in season 1. You know what I mean, with that Nash. And so I was like, oh shit, Taquito could finally, if Taquito doesn't get it, you know, that hurts. That's like, you know, those players who make it to the championship multiple times, and you know their prime is kind of like, you know. So I was like, okay, Taquito's doing things, but it actually hurt me to see Punk kind of crump. I've never seen Punk get opened up so much. He was just running into normals, man.
Yeah, he was. He was blocking with his face.
Yeah, he was just running that Karin into all types of stuff. And I'm like, oh. And then, you know, Tokido kind of disrespect him with the taunt combo, and then with the you know, the raging demon, you know, when he was like already dead, man. It was like, come on.
Yeah, it did.
I thought Liquid Knuckle Dude was gonna do better too, man.
Nah, I knew Knuckle wasn't gonna make. They figured Knuckle Dude out, man. He's figured. But
that's
Punk,
it, huh?
like Punk, he don't care about winning Capcom Cup, man. He wanted to win. He wanted to win Evo. That was his thing.
Yeah. Because I seen him play around at you know, he kind of plays around at tournaments, man.
Yeah.
And just to see him, you know, like the first, I think the first match he won, not the first set, but the first match he won, round 1, and then all of a sudden it was just downhill. It was like he just couldn't do anything, man. So I don't know, a few people low key kind of got exposed. Like all these players that I know are good, like, you know, Stupendous, Valle, like who else? Like those guys. I'm not saying they're scrubs, but they didn't do well. And I'm in ISDD. I don't know if you. I'm still the daddy. The dude who plays Guile.
Yeah.
That dude's kind of. I don't know, man. He talks his shit on his stream. He has hella viewers, but he doesn't come through, man.
Nah. I mean, he did what he's supposed to do, like get on stream a couple times, do a couple good matches, and he was out there.
Right.
Panoa didn't do good. Well, I mean, he did good. He made like I think he made like top 32 or top 64. He made one of the two. But
wow,
I was expecting him to do better. But like, I wish I could have went on stage after Tokido reset the bracket. I wish I could have went on. I wish I could have been there to run on stage and tell him, calm down, keep doing what you doing. You know, play like you've been playing. Don't be going in there running into punches and stuff like that. This dude might leave.
Yeah.
And I was like, I would have been like, just have fun, man. Don't let. He's a tougher player than you are right now. Cause this is your very first time on this stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't let them nerves get to you.
He melted, man.
He's young, man. He's only like 18, 19, man.
Yeah, I didn't even know that, man.
Yeah, I was feeling bad for him, man. I was like, damn.
Yeah, me too. That was too bad.
Somebody said something. Somebody says on Facebook, this black nerd is whooping the shit out of these Asian dudes.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, yeah, he definitely doing that shit. He was whooping the hell out them Asian dudes, man. They ain't know what the hell to do.
Nah. Cause he beat what's his name? He beat Sakanoko pretty bad.
He beat Sakanoko.
He beat Itazan too.
Yeah, he beat Itazan. Yeah, Kazunoko. He beat Kazunoko real bad. He beat Itazan.
Kazunoko got 3-0, man.
Yeah.
Like he looked bad.
I was rooting.
Damn.
Yeah, I was rooting for Punk. I just felt, I don't know, man.
Round one.
He just young. He'll learn though. He'll get it next year.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, he'll get it next year, man. It's too bad. It's all good, man. He'll be there. He'll be there, man. He's good. That dude, Moke represented for Rashid's pretty good, man.
Yeah, he did. He did good. I don't know if JB went, but Moke, whoever that Moke dude is, he was pretty good.
Yeah, Bushin style. What did he do?
He did good, man. He was on stream a couple times, but I don't think he made out his pools.
Yeah.
They had so many pools, man. It's like 300 pools there.
Yeah. What's his name? Smug. Smug got kicked out pretty quick too.
Yeah, he lost his very first match. And pool.
That's crazy.
Against a Ryu player.
Oh man.
It looked pretty damn free if you ask me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Smug nowadays, man.
He's not that good, man. He don't have Dudley. If he had Dudley, he can hurt people's feelings. But I don't see Dudley ever been in this game, man. Not this game in particular.
Uh-huh.
I still wanted Punk to win, man. He would have been the first American to win the Evo.
Yeah.
Then he's a young dude too. I was like, damn.
Round one.
His mom.
No Americans won Evo, huh?
Nope. His mom was there and everything, man.
Damn. Yeah.
Even James Chen knew. He was like, dang, man. He was like, technically, man, Punk is the best player in the world.
Yeah, I agree.
He just cracked under pressure.
Yeah, he did. He did. So Kyo got to him, man.
Yeah. He let that tunt get to him.
Oh, that taunt combo?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I want to see. I want to see what Itabashi was gonna do, man.
That Zangief.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, Punk beat that dude real good with Nash.
Is that right?
Yeah, he put him in losers.
Shit. Everybody fears that Itabashi, man, but
Yeah, he be churning butter over there.
did that. Yeah. Punk did that. Punk definitely did that, man. Like I said, this felt bad, man. Like, and I don't know, maybe the commentator saw something I didn't. You know, the Sajam was saying, hey, you know, Tokido's in a good groove right now. He's playing, you know, at a high level. And, you know, like when I'm playing, if I play for a long time, sometimes it's like the reverse happens. Like, you know, I start playing out of rhythm or I play fatigue. But he was just, you know,
He was in the zone. I think that it's nothing for Punk. The only thing that happened to Punk is just he started second guessing his buttons. Remember, like you saying, he went on tilt.
yeah, he did. He went on tilt. And
there was nothing he could do. He couldn't get out of it. And he went on tilt. Instead of him stopping, I like once the bracket got reset. So this comes and play with a person that got like a little experience. Me honestly, if I wouldn't even went straight into the second set or whatever after the bracket got reset. I would have honestly waited for a second before I played. And even after the first match of the second set, I would have waited before I played the next one, whatever. Just to knock him off his rhythm, because it's all psychological, man. At the end of the day, either that,
right.
I just would have probably tried to switch up and get a different character. I honestly wanted cause you know I played Akuma, so I was rooting for Tokido for a second, but once I seen that Punk made, I said, you know what, man. Like this before the grand finals even happened, before Tokido even made it there. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna root for Punk. Like this dude here, he been proving everybody wrong, man. I was like, I'm gonna root for this guy, man.
He's been doing it, man, but unfortunately, you know, Tokido had other things in mind, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Tokido's loading, man. Hey, Infiltration's like, he ain't shit, man.
Him, Daigo, none of them dudes, they not nothing anymore.
Don't even talk to me about Daigo, man. Daigo's like free, man.
Yeah. He just played for fun now.
Shit.
I mean, he got like 2-3 Evos under his belt. He don't need to win nothing else.
Oh, okay, I feel you. I mean, it's just, you know, his matches are so hype. It's like, okay, Daigo Mahara's here. You know, he's just like free as fuck. Oh man. I did nothing on this Cammy.
Wow. Alright, Mika, I got something for you. I should have just did that back fierce.
Are you finally playing back on ranked, or are you on Battle Lounge?
I'm just in Battle Lounge. I probably start back ranked probably this weekend. Coming up.
Yeah, they actually have some local, my friend sent me this flyer that has some like local like little tournaments every Friday out here in Merino Valley where I live. So I'm sure it's something small, but I want to try to do that and then do something like Wednesday night fights. Man, Cammy's buttons are so good.
Yeah, it is.
Round 2.
You know what? I was telling people, man. I said I don't play like Tokido, and I probably never will play like him. Like if I'm gonna win with my style of play.
Yeah, true. So he has a real strong game, man. A lot of walk down pressure. There's tons of pressure on him.
I hear baby.
Yeah, he over here talking, man. My wife over here cooking. Man, he just pressed so many buttons. This guy's wild.
I should have won that. I don't know how I lost that. I should have won that one. What you playing, man? Rank?
You ain't, yeah.
You not on tilt over there, are you?
Man, hopefully not. I'm with this. I'm fighting this Cammy. Oh, I just got the shit shimmied out of me. That her walk speed is so fast. You know, you trying to keep her out, and she just does such a great throw bait. I should have known that's what he was doing anyway, and just kind of waited, held my ground, and then went for a sweep. That's what I have to get better at, is being patient and understanding the throw tech. Daigo does that, man. He will just commit to not pressing the button.
Yeah.
You know, to kind of, you know, if you're trying to shimmy him, he doesn't really. Daigo actually really doesn't get shimmy too much, man.
A lot of people don't. If you look at them, man, they just ready to get thrown. That's why you see. That's why you see people get thrown like 3 or 4 times in a row, because they just like, you know, I'd rather get thrown and get a whole damage combo put on me.
Right.
If
man, she just presses buttons right after that. I got to do something different. That's what's hurting me right now. Damn.
Little dude in the background acting a fool, boy.
Yeah, he should be in bed, but I don't know, my wife's trying to.
I got it. And
Hold on.
Long day at work today too.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
All right.
I got you. Got it. I got you.
Round 2. Fight.
I got you. Here.
How's this dude losing to this Laura player? But he was just pretty much just all over
Laura
King.
wins.
Dang, which one? What I'm streaming? Am I under the Twitch or am I on the? I think I'm up under the.
Round 1.
Wait, are you streaming right now?
I think I'm on a YouTube one. Yeah. I had completely forgot. I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So YouTube actually saved my streams that I do.
What's over, what do you think about Abigail?
I mean, I'm not even mad at it, man. Tell you the truth. He's not a grappler. He's a brawler with like probably 1 or 2 grappling moves. He's more like a Macaulay than anything.
Oh, that's right.
So I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm cool with that. He's a character that never been in a Street Fighter game. I just wish they would have made him like not his arms wasn't so big. I wish they would have made him kind of like built like Hugo. More proportionate instead of having him just like all over the place.
Yeah, his arms are huge, his head is little, his legs.
Yeah, he's skilled leg day.
Yeah, he looks like a Gigas, man. His body type.
Gigas off Tekken, yeah.
Fight.
Yo, you see that Geese Howard?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you gotta see it.
You said Geese Howard?
Geese.
No, I didn't. What's that about?
Go to Tekken, go on YouTube right now on your phone and type in Geese Howard. Geese Howard on Tekken 7.
Geese Howard. So stupid. Okay, Geese Howard. Oh, they're dropping somebody?
Yeah, he's gonna be in Tekken. You know who Geese Howard is, don't you?
Laura wins.
I don't.
He's from King of Fighters. If you ever play, like, if you know who Terry Bogard is,
Uh-huh.
Ryo Sakazaki, yeah, those people. He's from King of Fighters.
So, also Tekken's getting in on it too, huh?
Yeah,
Putting
Tekken-
other characters in the game?
Tekken, yeah. So this character is from SNK. It was a game called Capcom versus SNK that had Geese Howard in there and shit. You know, Ryu and all those guys and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Watch this, man. People like my homeboy told me this like a month ago. He was like, dude, he said, I honestly believe they're gonna bring in a King of Fighters character because Eliza got that ground throw. He said it was gonna either be Aori or like Terry Bogard, but it wasn't either one. It was Geese Howard.
Oh, I'm watching the trailer right now.
Man, that thing
This
go
guy kind of
hard.
looks like Ryan a little bit.
That dude go hard, bruh. He play exactly like he do in King of Fighters.
Jeez. Oh. Damn, he's powerful as shit. Looks like he should be a boss.
He is a boss. He's a boss character in King of Fighters.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he kind of fights like Heihachi.
He's a judo master.
Fighting his brain dead. This dude literally did 3 of those 4 moving punches in a row. I swear this character's so brain dead, man.
Yeah.
He did 3 of the same punches in a row until it hit me. This guy.
Fight.
So brain dead. Yeah, this Geese Howard, man, that's crazy.
You
That's
gotta
a
watch.
funny name. Geese Howard.
Yeah. He had a son named Rock Howard. The dude that. Yeah, the dude that because Geese died in the game. Him and Terry Bogard was fighting. Terry Bogard was beating him so bad he didn't want to lose to Terry Bogard. He just jumped out the window.
Is that right?
Yeah, and he killed himself.
That was it. That's funny. You say he didn't want to die.
You still watching the trailer? Or you still playing rank?
I'm still playing right now.
Okay.
Alright. Fucking brain dead yearning, dude. Abigail. I don't know. He looks stupid to me.
But he's gonna be strong as fuck.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but I mean, fuck, man. Like he's like another Birdie. Like, why would they even make it?
He's from the Mad Gear. Him and Birdie from the same game.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's why they're alike. Funny. Geese Howard. That's the thing with Tekken. How come it seems like they willingly drop players that are OP? You know
Because Tekken is a OP universe, man.
Yeah.
That's why they brought Akuma in. They brought Akuma in there, man. Like they brought Akuma. So this the second time Akuma and Geese Howard been in the same game. They haven't been in the same game since Capcom versus SNK 2. That game was the truth, man. That game was the truth.
Round 1.
So I'm definitely a lot of people gonna be picking up Tekken now, man.
Yeah, Tekken is good stuff, man. Like it's good. I mean, myself and my brother grew up on it, man. So, I mean, it's good. You know, I'm just stuck on Street Fighter. I'll tell you the truth. Like actually, I like Tekken a lot, but to learn it to be good, I don't know, man.
You put the same amount of time you put in Street Fighter, you be good.
But it's hard because I'm working like 50 hours a week.
Yeah, well, you gotta stick with Street Fighter. Use Tekken for that fun game. Abigail, Abigail, big as hell, man. I was like, man, how the fuck you gonna cross that dude up?
He's 8 feet tall.
He makes Zangief look small. I was looking at that. I said that dude got at least about 1,500 health.
Yeah, he got well, they got to do something to make him balance, though. That's at least Street Fighter's about balance.
He's slow as hell.
Yeah, but that would mean nothing if you can't, you know, all you're gonna do is put up Birdie, then just sit down. You know, that's all Birdie do. Sit and wait for you. Hey man, what's up with Smug? How come he doesn't do well with big turnies, man?
Cause he's trash. He's been getting freed up since Street Fighter 4. He just got a name for like being like the best Dudley in the world, but he only won like one major that I know of, and that was Summer Jam. That's the one I went. That's the tournament I went to. It was on the East Coast. He won that tournament, but other than that, he was getting freed up everywhere he go.
Round 1.
They're like, oh, fight. This just in, smugged out. It's like, damn.
And he win like
was supposed to be the truth.
He win like 80% of his games online, man. And him and Tokido is about in the same boat.
That's what's crazy. Cause Smug, supposedly was the one that got Balrog's nerve.
Yeah.
Just like Infiltration got Nash nerve. Infiltration just hasn't been able to find itself ever since. That sucks.
I'm just doing a bunch of random stuff. What I'm doing. It's like the game lagged because I threw a fireball, but nothing came out. But my V-trigger came out. What type of TV you play on, man?
You're not on Twitch now, you said you're on YouTube?
Yeah.
How do I watch that stream?
So what?
How do I watch that stream?
I think you gotta go to YouTube, go to my YouTube page.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. Lag, of course.
Final round.
That's why my stuff is acting stupid.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's rumble.
My iron body is invincible, so beware!
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Stop playing rank. So I've been
Alex wins.
dieting, trying to get away from so much of the sweets and hit the gym a couple times. I'm sore, man.
Round
You
one.
sore.
Fight.
Hit the gym a couple times.
Man, we men, we don't get sore.
Then what do we get, man?
The gym gets sore. We just get,
rocked.
yeah, the gym gets sore. Yes,
What's your YouTube page?
it's gonna be my name, Tobias Archie.
How you spell Tobias?
Round two.
Tabyas.
Fight.
Archie with the I.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Alex wins.
Yeah, I just got through beating this Alex. He was in this last lobby that I was in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he took off running though.
Yeah. Hey, that Zumba Queen usually plays Armika.
Yeah. I wonder if that is really a chick.
Yeah, I don't know.
You never know these days, man. Gaming is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna run into.
Yeah. You said it, bro.
What you do for a person?
Man, F Champ, where's the F Champ? Is he from San Diego?
I think F Champ. He's from out this way, if I'm not
Round
mistaken.
one. Fight.
That champ is consistent, man.
Yeah, he is.
Consistent.
He a little bitty dude too.
Oh, is he little?
Yeah, he a little bitty guy, man. I don't know how tall you are, but I'll make those dudes look very tiny.
Yeah, you know I'm not tall at all. I'm only 5'6", but you know what I saw when they were on stage, MOV is little as hell, man. That dude MOV was small. I didn't, you know, like he had like a grown ass looking face, man, when he's gaming.
Who?
MOV. He plays. I think he plays. He still plays Chun-Li.
Oh yeah.
Little as hell, man. Those guys all look pretty short. Man, Lolo going up against that was bad idea. Oh, okay, he didn't have no bars.
Just churn butter with ghee. That's all you gotta do. I mean, when
I confirm what you said about guilty too, man. I'm sure. I really thought that was like a real girl.
oh, how you confirmed it?
No, I looked it up after you told me.
Oh,
I was like, what?
I told you, man. Have faith in me, man.
Yeah, man. Well, I really didn't know, man. I really did. I was like, okay, a girl, you know, yeah.
A girl, pretty much.
A guy.
I know if anybody watched this stream, by the time they make it to this mark or whatever, when they watch it over again, they not gonna like what I probably said or whatever, but I don't care. I'm just gonna be straight up. I refuse to call any dude that wanna call himself a woman. Hell no, that's just a slap in the face to women. It's kind of like it's the same to me. It's the same equivalent of a white person calling themselves Native American. Nah, stop it. Just stop it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna disrespect the Native Americans and say that white people are Native Americans. Just a slap in the face to white folks. He's beating the hell out of this Zangief. Zangief only is a super platinum, but still though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ricky Ortiz and Guilty both were dudes portraying to be women, and I'm not wrong for saying that. I don't care about anybody want to get mad and be like, oh man, you should respect what they want to be called. You crazy? I respect women too much to call them women, and they're clearly dudes. So no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna call no woman. I'm not gonna call a woman that's trying to be a guy or trying to turn herself into a guy. I'm not gonna call her a man because she's still a woman.
Alex.
But he can't beat you though.
You got him up next.
Yeah, he gonna run once he sees me.
Hey, so how was playing that, like, you know, versus somebody versus online? Was it a huge difference? People say the game's more enjoyable.
When you play it offline?
Yeah.
When you play it offline, you ain't got no lag or nothing like that. It's harder to react to stuff online than it is offline. Offline, you get the chance to actually play the game full out. Like what type of TV you play the game on?
On a, I don't know, like a 40-inch, what is this, an LG, like just LCD?
Yeah, they don't play it on that.
Yeah.
They play on that Zoe TV made by BenQ.
So that's supposed to be perfect.
Yeah, it's probably no lag in there or whatever, so they say. You know, when I played it at Wednesday Night Fight, it felt different versus me playing on the TV I'm playing on. It felt different. It felt slower. Like, I don't know, it's hard for me to explain. But I always have a hard time with those TV. Like, I actually need that TV in order to get used to it. He beat me pretty convincingly in that first round.
Fight.
There you go, burn your meat.
I'm all warmed up.
Perfect KO.
Man, he beat me pretty convincingly then. Let me turn this controller off. Let me get this other controller.
You lose.
That's the reason why I bought two. Oh, well, that's the reason why I got another one. Because the one I was just playing on, I can't do nothing on that controller. Not like I want.
Yeah, I'm just cashing the end of the second match right now.
Yeah. He won that first match.
Fight.
You still gotta win the second one. Playing this game, that's why I'm glad I didn't go to Evo. I mean, I wanted to, but I'm not nowhere near ready for Evo. I'll be ready next year though.
Right. That's what I was saying.
But these guys had a game longer than me.
Yeah, I'm convincing myself to play the game too. Like, I don't know if I can just. I probably need something stuff.
Yeah, you need to do that. That shit hit. So one thing I still gonna hate in this game, why they got it out, is these light punches, man. Beating these air moves, dumbest thing in the world to me.
Yeah, Fighter 5.
Pretty much. Can't do that shit in Tekken.
Nah. Man. I wonder why they made it.
I don't know, man. That's how they good for it, is jabbing, man. Some people gonna call it assault. Well, I'll be like, it don't take skill to jab, man. It don't take skill when you have one button you can just press and it just covers both sides, like no matter what. It's just stupid.
No, yeah.
It takes no skill to do that.
I mean, it's fast. It's 3 frames, so it's just like quick recovery and put you in a mix-up. Yeah. He likes to do a lot of reset slam.
He's not that good. He got me on this one, but he's not that good. I got a homeboy, he's like a monster with that character, man.
Yeah. I should go ahead and go on training mode. See what I can do. I'm kind of too tired to put the effort in.
Yeah, man.
It's just been a long, well, I can't say it's been a long week, but like I said, I've been just working a lot, man, and trying to make that money for family.
Just wait for the final. What?
I'm gonna see if I can
What you said what?
Just trying to see what I can do with Birdie. Such an ugly character, but he's intriguing to me, like, as far as what he can do.
That's how old dude gonna be.
Abigail?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can fuck with this Birdie a little bit, man.
I'm gonna get him I'm gonna buy him one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna get Abigail. I'm gonna get him fight money though. I'm not gonna pay him with cash.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You know what I should do? I should go to
You can't escape.
Yeah, I mean, I've been getting characters. I don't know, I guess. I don't know if I'll get Abigail.
Alex wins.
I already did it.
Alex wins.
Yeah, Alex is dominating. Oh man, we have to
Round
gym
one.
tomorrow morning too.
Fight.
I got you! Good hit! And go!
Round two. Fight.
You see that Timberland and Swiss beat? They talking about doing a beat battle.
When?
They doing it now. The way they like they sending videos back and forth to each other. Yep.
You not do that?
Mika wins. Round one. Fight.
Why they trying to make Colin Kaepernick cut his hair to rebuild his image? He don't need to cut his hair to rebuild his image. His hair ain't got nothing to do with his image.
Why would he doing this like that, bro?
Mike Vick is a fool. He's standing there talking about something. First thing he need to do is cut his hair.
And you know, they done got to Mike. That's why. They
Yeah.
made him. They brainwash him to think that he's so evil for what he did that he doesn't even. You know, I don't want to say cool, but
He is a fool.
say okay, well you can be the expert on
Like, hold on, somebody said if you were on Xbox Live back in the arcade edition days, then you understand some of the hate towards punk in the fighting game community. I could get you a list of dudes that wanted to rough him up back when he was extremely disrespectful in the Xbox Live party, also younger. But despite all the hate, I congratulate the little dude. Your second place at EVO for your first time. If your first EVO attendance is a huge accomplishment for anybody. Hopefully them checks make him more humble.
What did he say about Tom?
They say that he was completely disrespectful a lot of people back in the Xbox Live. Probably like a couple years ago. Yeah.
Damn.
Man.
Damn. I wonder what he did.
I don't know. Probably was talking a lot of noise.
You said what happened?
He probably talked a lot of noise. They compared the DNA to mighty Egyptian samples. Duh. You know what? I'm not even gonna get on this subject because I know how it is for you. The study found the mummy's closest answer related.
You said they did what?
Hold on, let me see something. Study found the mummy's closest ancient relatives were in the Near East and the Europe. If they don't stop lying, there is no mummies there's anything in the Europe. But finally have turned years of theory.
Okay.
Having an ordinary battle.
My iron body is invincible, so beware!
They steady trying to say that the Egyptians are right. The Egyptians had nothing to do with the Europeans. They don't stop. Egypt is in Africa. Will they please stop that? So pretty much Michael Vick is telling black people not to be black. He's pretty much telling the black dude not to be black. Not to have cornrows in your head. What type of shit is that? Only a white person would tell you that. To change your image. I'm not conforming. My locks in my head is a direct is a big fuck you to the system. And saying anything about a man having to clean. I'm dead serious. That's my hair. My hair is a representation of a big fuck you to the system. And I would never cut my hair for no job. Like, you can kiss my ass. I'll figure out a way to make money. I'm not gonna cut my hair for no job. Fuck out of here. To make white America to make them feel comfortable? Nah. I'm not doing that. Michael Vick should be ashamed of himself for sitting there trying to tell the man to cut his hair. Man, he already got money.
Man, you don't understand what they did to Mike, man.
Nah, I ain't talking about Mike. I'm talking about Kaepernick.
Final round.
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't understand what they did to Mike Vick, man.
Man, fuck Mike. He should have told. Man, fuck Mike. Mike should have told his cousin, nigga, you take the fall. I'm not taking no fall. I'm the one that making all the money. And then my cousin couldn't do that. I won't fuck with none of my family no more. Like all of my family, I would divorce my family as soon as I got out of jail. I would have went down to the courthouse and I would have divorced my family. I'm like, y'all ain't got my back. You done lost your mind.
You can't escape!
I'm sitting here paying everybody's bills and you can't take the fall? Oh, nah. You know what that means. Hold on. Yeah, they got Mike, man. They got Mike Vick ass, man. They still call him a dog. They still calling him a dog killer and stuff all the way up until now. You know what? My thing is here. Mike Vick lost respect for me. He lost respect. Jared Rice lost respect. There's a lot of people that keep losing respect. That dude Polite lost respect. It's just niggas left and right just taking L's, man. Niggas left and right is taking L's, man. You have no idea.
Round one. Fight.
Niggas left and right is taking L's, dude. They're taking L's everywhere, bro. That shit's so fucking funny to me. because I stay firm on my grind. You know, no white person can make me think otherwise, bro, at all. They get these dudes, man, and they put these dudes in a sampling place, man. I don't know what the hell be wrong with these guys, bro.
Like big sound, like,
yeah, you should cut your hair, man. You gotta change your image. What the hell, bro? That's the most coonish. That's the most coonish stuff you can ever say, bro. I'm gonna cut it already. You know, and people in this group, you know what crumping is, don't you? Crump, that dance.
yeah.
So this girl that was this woman, she was like one of the first people in shit to like help start the dance and stuff like that. So she was sitting there talking. She was saying that she feels like, because this came out the black struggle, man, just like hip hop did. And you know, I know that anytime black people create something, there's always gonna eventually be white people trying to take it and make it theirs or make it the entire world. She's everybody's culture. You know, it doesn't matter your color. They come and try to put a definition on it. So she was like, she don't like that you got white people trying to teach black people how to crump, and they wasn't even know it didn't come out your struggle. It came out of black people's struggle. And they like, he was like, only black people should be teaching this dance because it comes from our struggle. When you got white people doing it, then it becomes mainstream. It's not. It loses its soul and its purpose. And she ain't lying about that. That's the damn truth. My only thing is that you have idiots who can't see that shit. I was like, you don't have to look far back. I like when we had country music. Black people started country music. Black people started rock and roll. Black people started soul music, R&B, techno, hip hop. We started that, but white folks came in and infiltrated that shit, and they took it. Like they either took over it, they either once they took over it and they was calling the shots, or they infiltrated it and tried to make it seem like it was them that started. Same thing with dancing. It's like the same thing with dancing. So now you got white folks coming in and shit, dancing and shit, and then want to tell us that, oh, it's a dance that for everybody to unify. So I said, no, that's not even the what it started from. This goddamn Zangief is finna get his ass whipped. He don't even know it. But I'm tired of people trying to call me a racist. I'm like, I'm not a racist. I said black people. I just feel like black people need to keep shit to themselves.
Yeah. This is one of those things we'll never.
Round two.
It's one of those things, man. I don't know. It's a struggle that's real, but how do you get out of it? No one has the answers on how to get out of it.
Oh, you can get out of it. We just gotta keep shit to ourselves. That's what my main thing was. I was saying, I'm like, we gotta stop accepting everybody else when everybody don't accept us. We gotta stop loving everybody when everybody don't love us. I said, it's simple as that. We can't keep trying to cater. We can't cater to everybody's feelings. We gotta cater to ours first before we cater to anybody else. And some shit we just need to keep to ourselves, like our dance, like our dancing and shit. This is not a whole world thing. This shit comes from the Zulu tribe. So it's an African dance. It did. That's where it come from, bro.
I'm laughing. I saw something on YouTube. Facebook that said culture vultures.
Oh yeah, that's what they are. Yeah.
And these white women were really trying to dance to an African beat drum. They were all like it looked so bad. And I'm thinking, why would they do this if they're the ones, if they don't even want to be around us? You know what I'm talking about? Like they're doing that, but they know in a hot second that you know, they could shoot one of us down and be like, so. like they just they're
That's when I seen that video and them trying to dance, that shit was so funny, man. And I was like, they just look dry. Look, just like twerking. Twerking is another form of African dance. It's what African women and men and stuff used to do, and they still do to this very day. So it was this black girl. I think she was like in Europe somewhere, and she was coming to the class and stuff, and she was gonna, you know, be like a guest teacher and stuff like that. And this white girl she has her own little twerk class or whatever. You know, white girls can't twerk to save their damn life. She sit up there go tell this black girl that, oh, you're not good enough to teach, something like that. I was like, bitch, this is our dance that you sit here trying to teach other people how to do, and you're not even doing it right. So I see the same thing, man. I see the same thing happening, man, all over the dance community and shit. Just like in Memphis, there's this white dude named Ryan Haskell. I know him because I met him in person, and I see him as a culture vulture. No matter how much he be like, oh, I've been around black people, I know black people struggle. I'm like, bitch, you don't even get treated nothing like a black person.
right.
So I was like, you just trying to insert yourself into something that you have no idea what you insert yourself into, just to say that you're down. And so every time I turn around, he's always like putting his face everywhere when it comes to this dance and shit like that. And I said, dude, I know your game, bro. I said, you sitting there trying to take our shit and our talent that we created and make it your own and shit and try to make money off of it. I was like, nah, bro, that shit ain't gonna fly over here. I said, other people might not see it, but I see it.
I don't know. They're interesting because they do that and they make money off the things that we do. And it's like we obviously get one up on it. But every other culture, Chinese, Japanese, they want to keep them out. They keep them out.
Yeah, they don't give no fucks about what nobody else says. That whole love, we should love everybody. Don't nobody tell the Jews to love the Germans. So why tell black people to love white folks? That's what I tell people. I like until you can go and tell a Jew person go love a German, then I'll start telling black people to love white people. But you'll never do that because they protect Jews and shit like that. They protect them. They don't go tell them, hey, celebrate this German holiday. They don't tell them to do that.
That's true. You're right. They don't. They leave it alone. So
why tell black people to love and forgive? When the Jews only had something to happen to them for about 10 years, they only suffered for like 10 years versus us, we suffered for 500 years. You don't tell them to get over it, but you tell us to get over it. Fuck out of here. But I have hate in my heart. I said, hell nah, nigga, I have common sense. I call a spade a spade. Some dude gonna tell me that my IQ is low. I said, you telling me that my IQ is low is you trying to tell a fish because he can't climb a tree that his IQ is low. So that's what that sounds like. You know damn well a fish can't climb no damn tree. And that IQ test was made to try to make black people look stupid.
Yeah.
Come on, Zumba Queen, what you got? You better do something, Zumba Queen. I got you in the corner. You better do something, Zumba. Ooh, that got me hurt. How can she hit you with a low kick, like a cross-up low kick, and still grab you? Is I don't understand. That's that shenanigan shit.
Yeah. Standing light kick low, I took her far away and she can still grab. It's the only thing that gets me in this game. The kick throws are so hard to react to. They're kind of cheap.
better be lucky she got that damn air throw. Air throws be saving people lives. Like these dudes on lines be doing it and stuff, but the pros don't do it. The pros do not. They don't do it. I was like, why you don't use something that's at your disposal though?
Yeah, they don't use air throws, and a lot of pros do a lot of pressure, man. They put like a lot of like you know when you just wake up DP them, and some of these guys don't even wake up DP. They just take the pressure.
Yeah.
Different.
I knew it was gonna grab me. That's why I was trying to get away from this shit. Like, how do you wake up with jab and hit me when I clearly trying to grab? The stuff, some stuff I don't understand. You shouldn't be able to wake up and then you already at a disadvantage waking up in the first place.
Yeah, it's like how do you get from wake up to the jab animation and that hits you and you press a button after waking up. The Hurt and Laura are crazy at that. That wake up jab is too good. Oh, too good. Yeah, so Smug and ISDD had that money match like $1,000. ISDD got beat. They ran a set for 10. He got beat 1.
Damn. So who got bodied?
ISDD.
Final round.
Oh, I'm still the daddy?
Yeah, I'm still daddy. Smug beat him 9-1. He got one match. He was killing this guy, and you know, he's supposed to be one of the best dials in the world. He just kind of got embarrassed, man. I wonder what he's gonna say on the stream about it.
Nothing. He got his ass whooped.
Modesto. Her critical architecture is something.
Yeah, dude. Modesto. I think Modesto's gonna be a character too in this game eventually. Cause I heard they got frame data on her or some shit like that. But Manette,
right?
Yeah, Manette though, she's gonna be the next character though. The character that's on the
Manette?
Ed. She's on. She's an apprentice of Rose.
Really?
Yeah, she's in Ed's story mode.
When are they gonna get to some of the OG characters, man?
Season 3.
Oh yeah, Manhattan, the guy in the background, Giles.
Yeah. No. She's on.
Not him?
Nah, it's Ed.
Oh. They said that one guy, he looks like he's black. They said he's supposed to be, you know, the one who's in the background and Giles.
Yeah, him. But I don't think. Nah, he's not gonna, because they thought that he's gonna be Abigail, so he's not.
Oh, okay.
I knew she was gonna do that shit.
You win.
Shit. I knew she was gonna do that shit. She was gonna jump. But yeah, Manat's supposed to be the next character, right? And Guy's master Zeku is gonna be the last character. And then season 3 is gonna be all returning Street Fighter characters. Sagat should be the first one.
It's
Yeah.
go time.
It's supposed to be gentle Sagat, from what I heard.
Gentle?
Yeah, he don't supposed to have no fireball.
What?
Yeah, that's why I heard. So
You,
don't.
you can't make Sagat without
That-
fireball.
I said the same thing, man. Like Sagat had fire.
Yeah.
Sagat had fireball since the first Street Fighter.
Yeah.
When Ryu, no, that's not the first Street Fighter.
Oh, okay.
The first Street Fighter when Ryu had on like red slippers.
Oh, he said some red slippers?
Yeah, that's the first game Gin was in. That's the first game. That's the very first Street Fighter game. That's when they had Sagat, Adon, Birdie. They had a lot of characters in that game that's like end up being in games later on and stuff like that. But that's the very first Street Fighter.
Round 1. Fight.
The very first. You gotta do your research, my guy. You can't be sitting here playing this game. You don't know the research.
Hey man, I only play what I know. If he had fireballs, why would they not? They can't. That's weird to revamp his character. Unless you're gonna give him something else.
Round 2.
You looking at the first Street Fighter?
Yeah, I'm about to look it up.
That caught my arm.
He said, yeah, he like red. Oh, it's funny.
You see that shit? That's the very first Street Fighter game. That shit old as hell.
You win.
Yeah, he's throwing out the tiger shots right now.
Yeah. That shit takes so much energy, man. That game, like that, it was like a beat 'em up game, pretty much.
Yeah, but my first Street Fighter was Street Fighter 2 Special Edition on Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Round 1.
That's why.
Fight.
You know who Dusty is, right?
That is hilarious. He's doing like the Tiger Knee, man.
Yeah.
This game is hilarious. It's like you get hit twice and you're dead.
Yeah, he was ahead of his time. You know who Desk is?
Yes?
Yeah.
No.
He's that guy be
That
doing.
was big as fuck in this game.
He be doing those crazy combos on for like Street Fighter games and stuff.
No, I don't watch him.
You gotta watch him, man. He was doing combo videos for the Street Fighter, the Super Street Fighter game that was on the Genesis. When you had a controller with only 3 buttons, but you had to press start to use the kick buttons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This dude doing full combos, like switching the buttons and stuff, man. You gotta watch him. I was like, wow, bro. I was like, hell nah. I said that shit was impossible when I was a kid. He doing that shit, man, like it's nothing.
He looks nothing.
That man said, yo, that walk speed on that game was trash as hell, boy.
That's Street Fighter 1987.
That's when I was born.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I would have never known. I was born in '86. I would have never known. At least playing wise. What was it on? This arcade?
Yeah.
Yeah, Street Fighter Championship was 92 hours in the first grade. Nice move.
Tiger uppercut.
That's dope.
Tiger uppercut. You couldn't do nothing against that bitch, man. Like you,
Nah, man.
you can beat Balrog and Vega, but Sagat, you couldn't even get to Bison.
Yeah, he would keep you out, and that Tiger uppercut took away like half the health.
Yeah.
Power! What the hell?
That became the evolution of Sagat.
The evolution of the scrub.
You win.
Gotta respect Sagat, man.
Hell nah. He got that scar put on his damn chest. Ryu pretty much busted bust that man's
he
chest
didn't die
open.
though. He didn't die though. He was leaking, but he didn't die.
Yeah, but he's always in pain. While Ryu just walks around the earth like la 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 la.
Oh right,
la,
right.
la.
So you saying he should have got at Ryu's head already?
Yeah, he should have got him back by now.
Get back.
He should have got
Get
that
him
run
up.
back. He should
Get
like, hey,
that
man,
run.
what's,
Catch him slipping at the party and just knock him, snuff him.
like, yo,
Sagat.
yo, what, bro? He said, yo, Sagat, what's up? What's up with that run back though?
Act like he drunk and dizzy and just sleep his ass.
Hey, Ryu, I haven't seen you in a long time. Uppercut.
And just run up out that.
And walk up out of
He's
there.
always in pain.
He is.
Well, you gotta get the burn after that.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, Street Fighter Alpha 1, 2, and 3, huh?
Yeah. You never played none of those games, have you? Boy, you missing out. Those some fun ass games, boy.
Fight.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what I hear from, like, especially a lot of like the pros. You know what I mean? When they're giving their bios and stuff, and they're like, yeah, it's Street Fighter Alpha 3, whatever. It's like it's too good. So these guys have been playing this game for a long time. When the game's evolutionized, so Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, gameplay changes and stuff like that. How do you think they get so good? Is it because their characters
Because you
still
just-
have the same moves?
No, because you pretty much just like you taking your style of play from the last game and adding it to this one.
Right.
You off work tomorrow?
Yeah, man.
I know you have.
Final round.
Yeah, I am. Man. I'm
Fight.
tired. looking
I
to do
got you!
something different soon.
Dare ya? Here! Good! Good! How's that? Here! There you go! Yeah! Got ya! Easy! How's that? Here! How's that? Got ya! Dare ya? Here! Here! Pistol hard!
Damn.
You lose.
What time is it? Yeah, I'm not going to work tomorrow myself. I would today. I got
Oh, is
one.
that right?
Yeah, I got one haircut.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even
Where
go.
do you cut hair at?
I cut hair at this place called Chest Clips.
Okay.
Round one. Fight.
I got it! And
Hey, who's that? There's some dude that was mad at Wednesday night fights the night you went. Because he lost to Dawson, and he tweeted something like, "Oh, that's why I'm glad I mean, you know, I drove all the way out here to get beat by some bitch ass something." Like he was pissed. Like
Probably the low two
bad.
guy.
Oh, like why were you like really tripping like that?
Low two guy, I always do it.
Oh, okay.
pistol hard! Easy! Yeah!
Yeah, he's always like that.
Impudent.
Round two.
I can't believe I drove out here.
Fight.
Whoa there! And go! Go, bada bing!
Do you like the Marvel vs. Capcom game?
No, I like the last one that was out before this Infinite one was about to come out.
Fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really like it either. 'Cause it's just like I just feel like it's a whole bunch of combos, whole bunch of damage. Yeah.
Armika got way too many 50-50 setups.
Yeah, man.
They talking about Akuma got too many. That's why Akuma he got too many 50-50 setups. That's why his health is low. I said, but Armika got the same thing and her health is 1,000. So
Yeah, I think they need to nerf Mika and drop her health, man, because she's still very dangerous.
you can't be racist without power to control. Sure, you can't be prejudiced, but that's not affecting anyone socially, financially, or economically. You damn right. That's the definition that power is racist. Come over it. And I feel so bad about how it affect anyone. Doesn't. Yeah, stop cooning. Yeah, these dudes still commenting up under this shit.
Oh, on what?
On this Crump thing when I was like, you know, as far as like this racism stuff in the Crump game, and there's a lot of people that was agreeing. No, but read what you buy. Oh, yeah. Because what I posted was I said black people should stop worrying about accepting everybody when they don't get the same in return.
Fight!
When will you learn that we have to keep our own shit? Before you know it, white people will be making tons of money teaching the games that black people started. Or the one in power calling the shots. Look what happened to rock and roll, soul music, country music, and hip hop. All created by black, controlled by white. Oh yes, race doesn't matter. That's what I said. And I ain't lying. Like a lot of people was like, damn, you said some real shit. I was like, hell yeah, race do matter. It's no use. It's the same thing what happened. It's the same shit that happened when the slaves created all of this shit that we have to this day. After this, a slave created that shit. And white people didn't create no shit like that. A slave was sitting in the damn field like, damn, I sure wish I had some cold air blowing on me right about now. I say, you think a white dude was sitting here trying to make the living conditions easier for his people, for his slaves? Hell no. Let me get up out of here. I think I'm done streaming for the night.